Hello, projects are a bit like a voyage of discovery. You know where you want to go, you have some idea of how you're going to get there, but the details you don't know. And as you move forward, you get more clarity. And the more experience you have, the better chance you have of making it work. I'm talking to you from the N Tower in Seoul in South Korea after a hard week's work with some clients in Asia. And I decided I should do a little bit of tourism. So the first question is, how do I get to the tower? And it turns out that one of the easiest ways is a number bus, just an ordinary bus route. There are tourist buses, but then you have to go to the right place for them, and you don't get in touch with the people. So I decided to do it that way, and then I had to find out how to pay for the bus. Well, you can either pay with money with the driver, but it's hard to talk if you don't speak the language, or you can get an electronic card, which is really handy. So I bought the electronic card, but then I discovered that it had no money on it. Apparently you have to buy the card and load it as two transactions. So that meant I had to ask somebody in the hotel to write out for me a message for the shop telling them what to do. Then I knew roughly where the bus stop was. It was near a metro station, but although it was only maybe 10 meters from the exit, it took me about half an hour to find. I didn't know what a bus stop looked like, and I didn't know what signs would be on it and if it was the right bus going in the right direction and so forth. Well, then eventually the bus came along, but it came late. I knew something was happening because the indicator had the number of the bus and then some message different to the other buses, but I don't know. Probably to do with the delay. And then I had to know where to get off, and that was relatively easy because at the end of the route all the tourists got off and went to the tower, which is another few hundred meters away. So that's the way a project is. The next time I come here it'll be much easier. I know how the cards work, I know you don't need to register them, I know where you can load them, I know you have to have a card. I know how to find my way out of the metro station. I can orient myself on the map. So I learned a lot. And so as I say, doing it another time would probably be a good bit easier. So that's the way projects are. Thanks very much. Bye.